open them. Like, why? The devs are like, hear our game. You're gonna hear it and you're gonna like it. I'm hoping the English dub is okay. I would ideally like to play this in Japanese, but I'm already playing Yakuza in Japanese. I don't want to make you guys have to read subtitles for every game I'm playing this week. Hi, Saucy Rossi. It's great. Okay, cool. Hi, Goolicious. Dub should be preem. Hell yeah, choom. This story is a work of fiction, chat. It's not about real people. Older, thank you again for the bits, dude. I hope you're having a good Friday. Thank you so much. Yeah, Saucy Rossi and ProSauce are not the same person or an alt account. We got two saucies. Hi, ham and taters. You woke up at 6 p.m.? I love that for you, Older. You've been rivalsing? I really like the music. I did, Daniel, yeah. I still feel like it's so loud. Wait, Sussy Rossi has an alt as well? That's an interesting intro. I've banned them both. Day 1, Friday. Bloom Park. Is that 2B? Currently not 2B. Tutorial investigation. Doing investigations, the main character, Date. What are the odds that we are playing 2 games with a Date? Date inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by exam. Wait, and Date is a detective in Yakuza as well. What the fuck? Date inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Look at this little guy. What are the odds? Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. It's a popular detective name, isn't it? Date-san is everywhere. Date the investigator. All right, let's see. Move cursor, move sight. Oh, I wonder if I should have played this on a controller. This is weird. Fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Oi, Date, you're right, bruv. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. A local cop. Hi, Blackheart. Welcome in. Controller would probably be smoother. I wonder if I can just jump into using one. I don't know that I can because when I went to open the game, it opened like a little window and it had me select mouse and keyboard like from that little window. So I don't know if I can just like, let me see. I don't know if it's gonna like me trying to use. Yeah, I think I'd have to close the game and like restart it. So I'll just make mouse and keyboard work, I reckon. Have a good Friday, Throw. Good luck with your meetings. Our assistant, right? Throw. What the fuck? I'm dead, bruh. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Oh, this is our boss. I call her boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. That was sexist if you'd assume. What the fuck, Nikos? You want her to fetch our coffee? Hi, Hooch. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Oh, shit. Date kind of hot, too. Hi, Opinion. Welcome in. You were nowhere near innocent.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Any
Not
suspects?
yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure, but this could be a copycat killer at work from the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
So, what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
I knew she wasn't gonna like that. Don't fall for a character already? Why not? I'm getting there was a case 6 years ago, yeah.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of ABIS, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Alright, let's see. Hi, Nick Knock. Dude, so many people have like said that they love this game. I'd never even heard of it until Edge told me about it. A parasol's getting pelted by the rain. The panda ride looks lonely.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
Yeah, what the fuck? These look like husks in Mass Effect. Taters, what the fuck? Before I forget, the Hollow Knight blanket from Fangamer arrived and it's a wonderful one. Yeah, mine arrived like a week ago or so. I have it like draped over the couch. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so cute.
This is not a message from the criminal.
This is the little alien thing.
The park was already in this state before the crime.
What the hell? What a creepy park.
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
With this game, we move ever so slightly closer to be playing Dragon Ranpa. So I know what that is. It's a bench. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. What else do I look at? A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Hi, members! How's it going? Oh, is there not an R in there? I thought it was Dragon Rampa. Danganronpa. Okay. Reminds me I bought the game that is a Sherlock Holmes Lovecraft crossover. That sounds pretty cool. It's the main column holding up the roof. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you. Not yet, sir.
An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. He's the killer. I just know it. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Hi, Nathan. Dragon Rampa sounds like a clothing line for dragons. It does. I can't buy any more plushies. I have too many. Yeah, Frieren has made it into like one of my top 5 like favorite animes. It's so beautiful. I love Frieren so much. It's like, it's the right amount of funny, but like nostalgic and serious, and it's just like really good. I love Frieren. At least you'll have cold air soon, members. Okay, what do I do? I'm gonna press auto. What does this do? The menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, options, and guide. This game will autosave, but you can also save manually with save. If you would like to end game, you can return to the title screen with top menu in the top right of the screen. File. File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It's updated as the story advances. We're 30. Our birthday's August 3rd. We like classic cars, curry bonito pelvises. Huh? As a sinker, Date uses the sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye, which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an AI ball. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. And wasn't there a case 6 years ago, chat? Hi, Patrick! Happy Friday! Eva is 5. AI ball. Oh, she's our literal like eye. Okay. Ava is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. Suspicious. Boss. 42. Damn, she looks good. Boss is Datsu's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. Okay. Flowchart. You can check the story's progress and branching points with flowchart. This will be filled out as the story advances. By selecting a chapter in investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. Hi, Bree. How's it going? Welcome in. Okay, so what else am I supposed to do here exactly? I feel like I've clicked on everything. Is there something that like prompts the story progression that I just haven't like clicked on yet? The old Ferris wheel's over there. It feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. Oops. It's the main column holding up the roof. I'm doing good. Happy Friday. Chat, what do I do? We're trying. I feel like I've clicked on everything though. I don't know how to like progress. I don't know if I've like missed something. Look at her shoes. We can't get a corn dog. The place is closed down.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
So Waz just moves my cursor, which I can do with my mouse. And then to move the camera, I have to use the arrow keys. And then I click to investigate. So like I've already clicked, like I don't know what else there is to click on. Like I don't know how to progress forward. And it's weird we're all the way over here considering that like she died on a horse like over there.
It's...
Chat, I don't know what to do. Help. Yeah, I don't know why we're so far away from the body. Yeah, I clicked on the panda already. It's a ride. Hi, Chemistry. Happy Friday. I did click on the column, yeah. Just as the main column of the building holds the roof up. The menu. I have options, flowchart. I clicked on the file. That's what I was just reading a second ago. Pooch did a good tip. Green name things have something new or undone. Green name things. So I've already... This won't go away. It's like the same question. Oh, unless I have to look at him maybe? He's inspecting the scene now. Yeah, I don't know why. I've asked him his name like 6 times. Ask him a few times? Really? I did.
Are you serious?
Oh.
It's Kagami!
It's a joke if you keep clicking it? What the fuck? Okay, now I know that that's a thing. I was like, why won't it go away? I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. Then why is it still there? What is the point? No, like literally, these are the controls, guys. It's very basic. Yeah, I've clicked on everything, dude. And I already went in the menu. I was literally reading through our files. Unless maybe I need to look at appendix? Or album? I already read through mine, Aba's, and Date's. I don't know what to do. No, I don't know where the corpse is. I don't know how to move.
A gift, you say?
Michael, thank you for the gifts of the ham and taters. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Revin. Thought about playing this game. Now I don't have to. Thanks for saving me $50. No worries, members. Click on her. Isn't she on a horse over there? What do you mean? I don't even know where the body is. Oh. Oh! I thought she was over there somewhere. Woo! The body's mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Hi, Matt Head. Welcome in.
We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
She's so cute. I didn't see the body either. All right. Her official designation is eyeball. Or eyeball. Oh, eyeball! She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye, an AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
While playing through the story, Ava's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in F1. Oh, her eyes Our eye is missing. Now her eye is missing. We have no memory beyond 6 years ago. There was a case 6 years ago. I've already figured this game out. We don't even have to finish it. All right, let's see.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Suspicious, suspicious. I beat the game. She thinks she knows.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Des!
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct. Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead. I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Des! You're in automod jail.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
What the hell? The noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Who dat?
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
It was unhinged, David. It is a very unhinged.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
Oh, did you order it, Taters? When does it get here?
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Oh, it gets here today?
Whoever's
Hell
in
yeah.
there, stay back.
Oh, shit. Sup, little bro? How's it going, K-Dub? I think they're stuck, Dante. Minty!
Suki.
Oh, do we know her? That's a whole child. Are we having like an out-of-body experience? Are we dreaming? Happy Friday, K-Dub! I hope you're doing good today.
What is this place?
Are you enjoying your Berserker game? Who let little bro in here? He just stumbles in here when he pleases. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
This is your dream.
73 degrees in Ohio today. It's getting warm here. Oh, it's already 75 here. Hi, Shadowdread. Happy Friday. Yeah, good luck, Sean. I hope you have a good rest of your work day. Take that break.
I'm me.
A gift, you say?
Hey, none of that, little bro. But thanks for the gift sub to Bree. Enjoy your gift sub, Bree. What work day? Fair. Touche. Touche.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
What the? What the? Chat, what is happening on my screen? Hi, Shinken! How's it going?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Who is she?
All right, then.
What is she doing?
Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
That's
A
Iba?
gift, you say?
Anonymous! Thanks for the gift of the Clam Slammer. Why is that somebody's Twitch name? Thank you, thank you. It's your Monday, so it's going, but I'm so happy you're playing this game. Dude, everyone has said that they're like so excited that I'm playing this, and I've never heard of this until Edge mentioned it. I was like, it looks interesting, I'll play it. What the fuck? Dude, she is really cute.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Okay, Min. Take notes. Don't be Date. Don't ever ask a woman why she looks like a fluorescent shrimp, okay? Just trust me, bro.
What are you talking about?
I've made
must
some
look so
mistakes.
cute,
I'm
you've
gonna
lost
do
your
it.
mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Oh,
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head's all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. Interesting. You just hit the whole thing with Date and women. Don't take notes from Date. Yeah. A hot fluorescent shrimp. Prepare my grave now. You're digging your own grave, K-Dub.
No,
Not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
What in the Sailor Moon transformation?
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Daz!
Sails think.
Do I look like a fluorescent shrimp today? Daz, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. I will take all of it, Horn. Thanks. That sounds delicious. It's my raid video.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Damn.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer
Got your
stands
back,
upon
Commander.
a foundation, a base component.
Shinken! Thank you for the biddies. Thanks for kicking off the hype train. The scam train. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I want those the chocolate-covered raspberries.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
Michael, thank you for the biddies.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door.
That's some, like, Visage. The locks on the doors looked like that from Visage. Which I think was probably ripped off from, like, PT. I never played PT, so I don't know. But I think that was in PT first. Or Silent Hill, maybe, even.
Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
Silent Hill 4.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Whoa.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
Oh my. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Oops. Visage had great first half, then it kind of fell apart in the second half, in my opinion, which is a shame. I really liked it, but I don't think there's a whole lot of replayability in it, and I unfortunately, holy epilepsy warning. I played it in early access, and then I played it when it like full released, and it was like, I was just kind of over it by the time it fully released.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it.
Was that on purpose?
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic.
Why they have that hand motion pre-programmed?
This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body
It has a lot of innuendo. This so far reminds me of like Persona a little bit.
To explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become color. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember.
What else were the
upon
animators
reflection.
doing with the model? It would have, Patrick.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Aiba over to it and investigate. How do I... Bro, I really should have played this with a controller. Holy shit.
A
Winter Iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever.
This is a kinky dream.
Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
What the fuck? Okay, dude.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Chat! How is this not listed under like the fucking hentai games on Steam? What the fuck? Nico said I'm blushing.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Hi Solo. That just reminded me of this aisle at Tesso Life. True. So true. Amazing suction. Look at his face. Hi Slinky.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Okay. Hi, Aaron. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your action just now advance your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. Patrick! Thanks for the gift of the suck. Thanks. You can view the controls in the menu.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Turn on switch.
Now I can activate the switch.
Who is that?
Isn't this rewarding?
I'm listening to this with my eyes closed, by the way. Minty! Just trying to sleep and I heard nice suction. Oh, God.
Would rather be sleeping.
Unlocked. Turned on the light. You unlocked the turn on the light mental lock. But there's another mental lock in this Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide to open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu, file, appendix. I hate that when she stands still for too long, it's a goddamn seizure warning.
A glass of wine.
Have a sip, smell, investigate. Investigate. I'm waiting for Bounce on It Crazy Styles to unlock. Hi, Entity! I don't know why Automod is still... I, like, lowered it, and it still catches, like, everything. Oh, it's because you had oof. That's why. Welcome in, Entity! I'm waiting... Oh, wait. Yeah, I read that. Have a good safe trip home, Sean. Thanks for hanging.
However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Oofers.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Burgonia.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
Oofers, my boofers. Huh? Standing lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick, lift up, turn off light. Lift up? Oh, I'm sorry, Minty. That's the worst. It sounds like you have, what's it called? Vertigo. Sounds like you have vertigo.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Thanks, taters. I think you spelled seizure wrong, though. Isn't it I before E, except after C? Or is it EI in seizure? A basket? I cannot see inside it. Search.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra?
One of my neighbors was burning wood and the smell came into my room and I immediately got a headache. No, I'm so sorry. Dude, one of the worst things is like when I had like neighbors that would smoke weed all the time and my whole apartment smelled like weed. And it's like, it's so frustrating because like I'm not causing that smell, but I'm suffering. I hate that. I'm sorry, Minty. It is EI, okay. Hi, Zero Dude, that is English, man. No, totally fair, taters. Thank you for the pin.
And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than occult.
A quick peek behind the taters curtain. All right, let's see. Skeleton.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
The truth is out there.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead. They should.
What now? The only classes I did worse in school than English class were German and AP Statistics. AP Statistics was weird. It was just weird because like it counted as a math class, but 90% of the time it wasn't really even like math. It was just weird. Open the door. How do I... Bro, this effect when I'm not moving is awful. It's like, I don't even have epilepsy and it's bad. Oh yeah, Mizuki 12, 6th grader. Mizuki is Renju Okira and Shoko Nadami's daughter. Although she's not related to Date, he became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under one roof ever since. So I take care of her. Didn't we meet Shoko Nadami? Who is that again? It does, Patrick. Your cam turns into like 9 pixels. Does it? Oh, great. Oh, Shoko. Oh. Oh, Shoko no Zombie was the dead body. Shoko's the ex-wife of Rinju Okura and Mizuki's mother. On a Friday night in November, she was found on the merry-go-rounds. Okay. Got it. I wish there was a way to turn that off. Guide? No. I don't know what to do now. And I'm like scared to have her stop moving. I've clicked on everything. Can't click on any of this stuff. I know, I'm just like moving her around in circles. But I don't know what else to click on. I've clicked on everything.
A lamp.
Oh, I can do other stuff with stuff. I thought I had to pick an option and that was that. Maybe turn off light?
How? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Whoops.
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Huh?
Shut up.
What does she want to see?
A skeleton.
Okay, we already investigated that.
A glass of wine.
Smell. Yeah, her hair actually looks really cool. He is a gooner.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Stop! Don't remind me.
A glass of wine.
Can we taste it? Nico! Happy Friday!
Sales shiny viscera he monster love happy free.
Thank you. Thanks for the 14 months. I appreciate it. Welcome in.
Leave it to me.
Internet says to turn on VSync and that will lock it to 60. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that then, because yeah, that is annoying.
Hey.
Nice, Edge. Enjoy your pizza. Damn.
I feel kind of good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
He sucks.
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Okay, let me see. Save. I think I have to completely exit. Yeah, it's not gonna let me turn on. I can probably swap to controller. But the issue now is I've already gone through the whole tutorial on mouse and keyboard. I don't know if I'm gonna know all the buttons on controller. But I feel like it's gonna be easier to play on controller instead of using arrow keys. I think I'll just stick with mouse and keyboard. We'll see. So turn on VSync. Ugh. All right. Loud. Good time for a break? No! No break! Time to disassociate. I will have some water though. It's still doing it. Can I? Hang on. Let me try going to the NVIDIA control panel and seeing if I can cap frames through that. How do I find... Bronsa, thank you for the prime.
Sales.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. So there's a launcher and then there's the actual game. I'll do that. Max frame rate 60. Thank you so much, Brunsta. I appreciate you. Fail to apply selected settings to your system. Why? Maybe the launcher? Okay, so it worked for the launcher. I had VSync off to start core. It does it for both. That was a bit excessive, I feel. Hi, Zappa. Thank you so
Hope you're
much.
having a good Friday sales piece.
Thank you for the Giga tier 2 at 3 months. Thank you, thank you. This is just like the launcher though. I didn't have the anisotropic filtering on ever. And I had them both off to start. I didn't have VSync or the filtering on to start, and it was doing it. I tried capping the frames within the NVIDIA panel, but so the game has its own little launcher, and that's whatever I turn on or off VSync. And then there's like a game file, and it wouldn't let me apply it to like the game file. So I applied it to the launcher. So the launcher is reduced to 60 frames. I don't know if that helps. Also, maybe I do try controller. Could mouse and keyboard randomly have something to do with it? I don't know. Also, I am in full screen. Should I turn off anti-aliasing? I'm going to turn VSync off again. I'll just have no anti-aliasing. I don't have the anisotropic filtering on. Let's try this. Because yeah, that is really annoying to happen every time I like stop moving the character. That is so loud every time. Anosotroptic. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to cap it at 60 frames core. But there's nothing within the game settings. Oh, I think I fixed it though. I don't know if it was me capping the launcher at 60 frames or turning off the anti-aliasing, but we fixed it. Okay, now I don't have to have a panic attack every time I stop moving. I can take my time. Okay, so we finished looking at the wine. There's still something
skeleton
here. Oh. Oh, she had to get drunk so she could talk to the skeleton. I see.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
Didn't even need Jordan.
True.
Same girl, same.
Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
Hi, Phobos. Welcome in.
Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
What the hell?
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable. A skeleton.
So I investigate again, maybe?
There are traces of blood around the left eye.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
Do it, Horn.
I hope my bones die.
What kind of pizza you got?
Should.
Got any pepperonis on there?
A lamp.
Hi, Gamero.
It looks like a rose.
Reminds me of talking to my ex. Perfect.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too?
What are you, a thug?
So did that change something here?
A skeleton.
Hit. Pepperoni, sausage, bacon, green pepper,
skeleton.
olives, extra cheese.
I harbor no
Sheesh.
grudges against you.
I wouldn't mind being kicked by a neon shrimp. Fair. Or wasn't it? I think it was a translucent shrimp. My head is so much better. Thanks, Gamero.
Iba, look. The wall.
Yeah, it was bad last night. I wouldn't mind being kicked at all. Hey, yo. Her dream fell apart. Nice, Blackheart. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Tonight's takeout night. I don't know what I want.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Yes.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A hidden item? Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Huh? Death. It is all good. I'm sad because like I keep wanting Taco Bell. But their menu right now is ass. Their cantina chicken is gross and that caliente sauce is gross. And their entire menu right now is cantina chicken caliente sauce. The whole menu. And there's no nacho fries right now. There's like a key on the end of the gun.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I know, I agree, Shinken. Oh, the Cinnabon balls are delicious.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Huh?
Who did you hear that from?
What the hell? I know, and they bring it back so often. Like, why? Just leave it on the menu. Key at the end, how to unlock a door. Say fuck you at the same time, literally, Joseph. Yeah, I'm the same way, Saucy. Hi, Alex, welcome in. Those look so sweet, Muffin. Like, they look too sweet. I haven't gotten them.
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot
Sheesh!
magnet. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Was that an innuendo for a penis? Hee.
A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
She gonna set our gun off? Yeah.
Might fit if you work it in a little.
See? Right, Gamero? Nacho fries need to just be perma. Perma.
Try just the tip.
Oh my god. What is this game and why is it so horny? Bro, this game is so horny.
I suppose.
It is incredibly horny.
I see. The gun was the key.
Hi, Gosa. Yeah, you don't want to play a hentai game on Twitch unless you just want to be banned. This isn't actually a hentai game.
I was key in this escape.
Okay, that's it. This stream is over.
I suppose the stream is over then. Guess I'll
You have
wake up
cold
now.
air? Hell yeah, Mevers. Enjoy that $15,000 cold air, bro.
Good.
Nut.
I'll open it.
Hi, Obi-Wan. Welcome in. We're figuring out mysteries right now. Who dat? I didn't do nothing. We got a Chivo. He was kind of cute. Day 2, Saturday. Police headquarters. Thanks, Fro. Hi, cute cats. Welcome in. About Texas AC corn in September. Nice, Joseph. That's exciting.
Good morning, Date.
Hey, boss.
I was waiting for you.
Core. You know who she's dressed like? Misato from Evangelion. Like, the dress is obviously different. Like, it's not the exact same, but she's wearing like a little black dress with a red jacket and red boots and gloves. Like, she straight up reminds me of Misato. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Evangelion. It's one of my favorite animes. Yeah, this is our boss. My purple-haired queen. Yeah, Misato is the real bae of Evangelion. What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're watching one right now, Horn.
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
True, Gamero. True.
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Hi, Hash. I thought this... I mean, that is anime.
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
The leg crossing. It's not a Japanese game unless it has amnesia. True. Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Damn. She murdered someone, her mom, apparently. About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
She's a child. There's stickers all over the front. Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju.
Okay, so we met her through her husband 5 years ago. You gotta style it.
Date and Renju were so-called
Your hair.
old drinking buddies.
Okay, so we used to be old mates. We used to grab pints together.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Why don't we have a cell phone? Your British-Japanese accent is on point, thanks. It's called the #1 all over. There's a picture there too. There was a picture there. Oh, was it zoomed in on her boobies? Y'all are so dumb. Oh god. About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Look at those gagungas. That's crazy, Ania. Gets the hose. The girl we found in the merry-go-rounds. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Renju.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
Yeah, it's because the left one isn't the left one is our AI.
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result.
I think he did it.
No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse.
His eyeball is also his 2-year-old. She's 5.
And naturally
Not 2.
started asking him questions.
About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay?
Sus.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Sus.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Hi, Sergeant. Welcome in.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Why is it impossible?
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I'm sure she's a 1,000-year-old wizard or dragon. True.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Yeah, 1,000. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Whoa. Ew. Ew. It went wonky. It's Aiba. Oh my god. It's so cute. What the hell? She's adorable.
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Basically a Pokemon.
Well, still.
Her little feet were wiggling. Boss's desk. There's stickers all over the front. Let's see. A flag with big catch on it. Oh, myself. You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man.
Hell yeah.
No, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Let's see. About Aiba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Pewter. So that's the name of her computer because that would be cute. Just a little self-affirmation, you know? Say it out loud. Fake it till you make it.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Hey, so...
It's me in the mirror every
oh, my
day.
left eye.
Aw, you should paint one, Horn. That'd be really cute.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Throw!
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right?
Yes.
Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I?
Spacebar on boss. You mean middle mouse?
You dork.
That
Middle
hurts,
mouse
you
the
know.
boss. It didn't zoom in on her. Yes,
I've
please.
been thinking a lot lately. If I have another mind inside me, am I...
It might
really
help the
me?
case, I see. You guys make a very
It
compelling
reminds me
argument.
of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Aren't I?
She's so
I
cute.
receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title
Whoa.
is AI Ball.
Why does this guy look like a Marvel villain? Watches an AI plush mysteriously pop up on throne. No, I got too many plushies. No more. He's so anime.
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
He does look like a Pokemon gym leader, yeah.
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
Keep looking for the Infinity Stones.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Hi, Khaled. Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Yeah, I like the animation in this. They have little gestures, like her like crossing her legs and like even Aiba's little feet move. That is so realistic. It's cute.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who reported it?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match.
Who is it? True, Gamero.
They were registered as a person
No
of
worries,
interest in the
Shinken.
police
Have a good day at
database.
work. Thanks for hanging, dude.
Oh my god, who was it?
That's a Pokemon trainer.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
That kid is going to the Poke Gym.
I have marked his address on the map.
Ash, murder him.
That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear on the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu, file, appendix. All right. Gotta kill them all. Okay, I am gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go use the restroom. So yeah, then we will continue. I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Sorry. I had to answer an email and I had to get socks. My feet are cold. Hi, Yaden. Thank you for the raid.
Sales are
And
sales
the 56
are.
month resub. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Thank you so much. I can't function without socks on my feet. My feet get so cold, bro. Thank you. Against a renowned Poke trainer, Iva, I choose you. Core. Hi, Martin. Welcome in. Working your way through Raft with a friend. Nice. Thank you so much for the raid. We're playing a very interesting little visual novel. It's like a detective murder mystery, but it's got some interesting innuendos. It's like kind of quirky. But yeah, it's pretty fun so far. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, you guys. I have a Kindle that I almost never use. I just love physical media so much. So I have a Kindle. I've used it for one book so far. I plan to use it more. I just have so many actual physical books to get through before I start using it. And I've slowed down on my reading a lot. But I do have a Kindle and it is really nice. I just haven't really used it much yet. Cause yeah, I don't know. There's something so nice about going book shopping and like buying like new books. Yeah, interesting innuendos. But yeah, welcome in, you guys. I do have a fun little raid video I like to play. We get raids of 5 or more viewers to welcome you guys in. So I got a Books Palma the other day and I'm obsessed. It's basically a phone-sized Kindle. Oh, I've never heard of that. That's interesting. I feel like phone size would be a little tedious to read on, but probably easy to travel with and stuff. I'll have to look that up. That's interesting. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. Enjoy the raid video. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Hi, Reset. Welcome in. It's honestly not too bad to read on because it also uses e-ink like the Kindle. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never heard of that. That sounds pretty cool. Like a pocket-sized reader. All right, so we are going to the diner, I guess. Love physical media as well when you're able to touch stuff with your fingers. It's just like, I don't know, there's something just so fun about going to the bookstore too and just like getting a couple new books. Like, and I'm like kind of I have a collector personality. I like to add things to the collection, you know? And it just doesn't feel as satisfying when you have them all compiled digitally, which oddly enough, I don't have that issue when it comes to video games. I like my like digital Steam library, but I guess in a way they're all collected and compiled in that one library, and I can see them like as I log on to my PC. But yeah, the book smell.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I just love Kindle because I can get so many free books. So if I absolutely love something, I'll get a physical. Yeah, Ash does that. She usually gets most things on the Kindle, and if she really likes it, she'll buy like a physical copy to like have as like part of her like collection. So I need to do that. I have so many books that I haven't read yet that I purchased forever ago, that I need to get through. So. All right. I flashed my badge. Her shirt says, I feel like it probably says hipster. I think her shirt says hipster.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am.
Here I am juggling 5 books. Sheesh, girl. New house needs 1 room for Rachel, 1 room for collectibles, and a library. Yes. Yes.
I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother.
Y'all can read, damn right.
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Look at her knife. It has little flowers all over it.
Sorry.
Rich furry daddy, where are you? Daniel! Oh, nice, Safa. That's pretty smart. Yeah, go take care of yourself, Eden. Thank you again for the raid. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Was it a Poke Gym? It's a Poke Gym.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
Jail?
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment
A Poke
company.
Gym, yeah. What's the name of the company?
Commander Shepard.
Yo, Blackheart! Thank you so much for the 5-pack. Thank you. Get that 35% discount on those. Thank you so much. 5 more homies who don't have to sit through ads. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Exactly, Des. Exactly.
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
I got it memorized, you do. Blackheart, thank you so much, dude.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Oh.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes.
Uno!
Off work. The hell going on in here, sales?
Welcome in!
Study.
Dude, thank you for the 3 years. Thank you. Dude, this game is whack already. Thank you, Uno! Yeah, that's called a Findom, Grandma. Let him have his fun. Simp detected. Uno, thank you.
Just look. You'll see what I mean.
What the fuck is a findom? A findom is basically, I just learned what it was like a month or two ago. Yeah, it's financial dominion, where men want to be treated like shit and they just pay women. They just give money to women. Or did I say dominion? Domination? Financial dominion. Yeah, lesson time. Yeah, aka a pay pig, basically. So get treated like shit, but then also just pay for stuff. Dominion sounds nicer. We do be living in a society. I'm in. Hi, Wave. Welcome in. The more you know. With that in mind, I'm accepting applications. You want to be stepped on?
This is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Horn, thank you so much for the 5-pack. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. What the hell? Thank you, guys. But yeah, I think that's what our little Oni-chan's up to. I want a library like Belle and Beauty and the Beast, and for that I need rich furry daddy. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I get it. I'm with you 100%. 100%. I accept people who I can findom. Oh, so you want to be the dom and then treat other people like shit and get money. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, give me money. I made findom jokes in a stream once and the streamer told me they laughed super hard because they secretly have one. Really? If I was rich, I'd do it. Sheesh. I just want a sugar or a Splenda mama. I mean, get your bag, man. Get your bag. A sugar baby dom. That's a complicated relationship. Back to the salt mines. Good luck hunting down this findom. You have my account number in case he wants to know where to send the funds. Thanks, Thro. Good luck with meetings, Thro. Godspeed. He does have all the ladies at the bingo hall. So this witch working. So is this witch working there? Clam slam those meetings.
Good for nothing Temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Also, Horton, did you say you used to love findom? Like a findom, or you were a findom? I'd be happy with just someone somewhat sweet mama. That's fair. On it, does some squat stretches. Hell yeah. Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Oh.
All right, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
I was hoping you didn't see that message. Hee hee. Chat, I'm a freak. I just want an equal loving relationship. I'm a freak. I just want an equal partner. I had one for 9 years and I think she died or something. She vanished. Wait, really? Wait, she paid you for 9 years, or you paid her for 9 years? And then she just fell off the face of the earth? Maybe she got married. Maybe she found a loving partner. You paid her? Sheesh. Mutual respect, 7 days a week. I told them I'd be late. I need to hear this. Tell us more, Horn. She got enough money and dipped. Maybe. I don't know how any of that works, man. Maybe. Maybe she, I don't know. Maybe she just got married and was like, yeah, I'm done. Enough money. Yeah, what is enough money? What is that like? When do you reach a point where you're like, I got enough money? It was good though. I realized I'm not rich as much as I enjoy it. That's fair. I feel like that's a lot of money to give away. Gotta get rich. I feel like my husband has this fetish because it would explain why he wanted to marry me. Are you mean to him? Because, yeah, I mean, some men do have a fetish where they just want, they want to be treated like shit. So maybe the government and the economy fucks me on my money already. I don't need to pay someone else to do it to me, obviously. Hell yeah, Majin, enjoy your weekends.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone?
I could
Why
expand
would he
more
need a
throw,
cell
but it might
phone
get
if we
into
have a
TOS.
phone
I
at
think
the
I just like it
house?
rough, not the dumb part so much. What the fuck? Horn. I have a fetish where I want women to be nice to me.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
This has been one hell of a stream today. That's all I gotta say.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found.
Call it.
Oh, whoops.
I have already attempted to call multiple times.
I found this video on TikTok about the dude who sent his friend a fake OnlyFans receipt that said, "Thank you for your $500 contribution," and the dude's wife got mad. Damn. Yeah, go get your mail before someone takes it. We're learning chat needs way more therapy than we thought. True. Well, Godspeed and good luck to all of you. Live your best lives. Thro's like, hold up. Good luck, Thro. True, Juven. It has been a hell of a stream today. I'd settle for them acknowledging my existence. Hi, Jordan. I was browsing Twitch and I feel like the chat doesn't match this game exactly. Have you played this game? Because I think this chat matches the game quite well. Majin spent $500 on me once. Best weekend? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. One sec, chat. Chat trying to get their kings validated. Listen, whatever makes you happy, if you make money in the process, whatever. You do you. Chat and the game are a perfect match today, yeah. All I'm saying is my birthday is in a month, so I can be chat's findom for a day. Wait, I don't think you guys isn't, if you're the findom, you are the one getting paid. Right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense, what you said, but never mind. Okay. I think I was getting it backwards. I keep thinking Des was saying that he would be the one taking the shit. This community is sure make me happy. I'll inspire to be a better person every day. Okay, so that's what sparks the whole conversation, is this woman... We're looking for her son, and she kind of described that he's possibly with a findom. The fuck you mean get the money back? It wasn't worth it? Why did they never tell us about this career at the high school job fair? Right? They have to give... Yes, exactly, Des. You said it right. I was thinking you said it backwards. As long as it's between consenting adults, it's legal. You aren't putting yourself into debt. Yes, exactly. You do you. Oh, hi, Shadow. We're talking about findom. You have any input? You've missed a hell of a stream today. We had a lot of crazy convo at the start. This game is a little innuendo-y, and now we're talking about findom. So, clam slam by a findom is how you go to Valhalla, chat. It's been a wild stream.
There is no connection. Either the phone is off or he has no reception.
He's not answering.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
He's ignoring our
That
calls.
would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Don't threaten chat with a good time. Hi, Metal Master. Interesting. How is your workday, Shadow? Face down, ass up. About this idol. She mentioned a box. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
About Shoko. Didn't almost break or re-break myself, so good. Re-break yourself? Yeah, don't do that. I'm glad you had a good day though, Shadow. I got a lot on my mouth, I mean plate right now. Daniel! What the? Thanks for sharing with us, Horn. We've had a very educational stream today. One day I think we need to have like a career day where you guys like in you know in like TV shows, like kids will have at school like a career day where they like talk about like what their parents do. But since we're all adults, we can just talk about what we do for a living. I'd be very interested to hear about all of y'all's career choices here. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Miyumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her.
I feel like 90% of your chat is IT. True, actually. You're not wrong. We have quite a few people that are like in IT. Nah, fuck that. So a stream about doxing. You don't have to dox. You don't have to say where you work.
Who is she?
You're a school secretary? Perfect. You're already in a school, and then we're gonna give a school presentation. Good education on an innocent Friday, yeah. Taters!
No one. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, what did she say about the box? You guys distracted me so much. I'm an overnight store manager / babysitter. Yeah, so you can get all the latest releases at the grocery store. Just be telling everyone not to do what I do. I don't care what Beast says about you. He's corrupted me. Hi, Distinguish! About to make an OnlyFans to fund my music dreams. I've pretty much just always tried the music thing. I've worked a lot of service and factory jobs. Do it, man. Do it.
Oh,
tell me about your
just a little
restaurant.
Diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
What? If I was better at social media, I'd make okay money with those sites. You probably would, Taters. Do it. Fund your Legos. You got the confidence. How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad.
Upset with the
wasn't it?
Legos. I'm a professional nacho fries mister. Me too, Gamero. Me too.
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
A certified Wyman drawer. Oda's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. Okay. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. A beer ad on the wall.
Cute.
Whoa.
You have 0 standards, Kaname Date.
A lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
A round
A large
chair.
jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Beer cases. Stool. Menu. There's a menu on the
Kuroda
table.
Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Is that a CD emote horn? That's so cute. Yeah, I've been around the gaming
Let's hope
block a
that's
few
not what it
times.
sounds like.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Is it K-pop merch? Whose emote is that? Oh, it's just like a global emote? A Twitch Bits reward. Celebrate K-pop. That's so cool. What the? That's really cute.
Who?
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
Someone looked at the game list? Yeah. Do I even want to know what Steven's sausage roll
You
is?
reached pretty far back for that reference.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
It's very good. You do? Interesting. Are those all the K-pop emotes? They're so cute.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
I've never tried to cook a sausage. Is that like the I Am Bread game? All right, I don't know what else to do here. I keep getting put in these scenes where I don't know how to like continue.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
I don't know where this box is. Game is perfect to force correct B's UI blindness. I'm still getting stumped. I got stumped on the very first like area. Oh, there it is.
Do you want to see?
I found it. Bach.
It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
A head.
It's bound to be merchandise from that.
What's in the
horrible
box?
succubus.
Damn, she called her a
He
succubus.
forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
Hehe. He's happy, Mom. Let him live his life. It's from Amazon? Holy. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Imagine they trolled and typed like Amazon or something. It's a figure.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
A figure.
Something's written on the base.
I mostly play PC. I have a PS5 that I have for like PlayStation exclusives, but yeah, I'm primarily a PC gamer.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Oh shit.
Allow me to investigate.
I do
moment,
have a
please.
Switch, but I'll be honest, I don't really use it very often. I don't think I've ever even streamed from it, actually. I missed what she said because I was talking. Hee hee. Tears of the Kingdom came out? Dang, that's been a while. Switch is my Pokemon, Zelda, and Fire Emblem box. Yeah. Since you got a Steam Deck. Yeah, I don't play a lot of Nintendo games, unfortunately. Pokemon is probably the most my Switch has gotten used for. Played the hell out of the Arceus. What do I don't know what to do. I missed what she said at the end there because I was answering a question. Are we gonna open it? I don't know what to do. Oh, I didn't look at this.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Interesting.
He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You have to find the next innuendo? Fair.
I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is Aset a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An Aset figure, huh?
Correct.
So he stands a K-pop artist.
What's the name of her talent agency?
She's not a findom, she's just a K-pop artist.
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Interesting. Okay, wait. So this kid called from the payphone to report the murder. He's also giving a ton of money to a K-pop idol who's managed by a company that the murder's ex-husband owns. Interesting.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
Interesting. Common mistake. Yeah, the vibe is good. I'm really enjoying this. I'm very distracted because of you guys today. Very distracted. What does it all mean? We're making progress. Understandable. Yeah, Core. Hi, Merc. Happy Friday.
That's him?
Distract D's. After I report you for no Switch usage, I'm trembling in me boots, my friends.
This is my favorite
Shadow! Thanks for the 5 gifts. You know there's no like flashbang here for those, right? Wrong channel. Shadow, thank you. Thank you for the 5-pack, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Show me your Pokemon.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Yeah. Here to arrest your ass. It's Ash it's Ash murder him.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Thank you so much. What the heck? You guys cashing in on that 35% discount. Thank you guys. Oh shit, you're right. Have AP get a flashlight or something. I know. He's like, you need to get a key light so they can flashbang you. I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Who's that lady back there? That's the receptionist horn. For chatting all the findoms. Woo! Thank you guys. Thank you for the gift subs. Let's see. What can you tell me? Wait, can you look at me? Show some respect, kid. I'd like to reception her.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Bro, I'm the cops. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process.
Welcome back, Patrick! No, we fixed the weird visual issue. It wasn't actually a feature, it was a bug. We fixed it. Yeah, can we punch this kid? What a nerd.
No person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most.
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Ota's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
I can punch him? Hi, Harry's. Welcome in. I'm going to go for a run because my stamina is shit after not doing cardio for like 7 months. Are you being chased, Taters? Blink twice if you're okay or need help. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah, that's why I said it. Good luck on your run, Taters. Yeah, stop being chased. All right, I guess we're gonna punch him. Whoa! What's on the screen? Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. I don't know, that girl looks topless. Vending machine full of drinks. Receptionists. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Huh?
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Nobody likes those. Can we investigate? It won't let me. I don't even get the zoom tool. Do you see what I was doing? Every time I clicked on her, it like shortened the sentence, and now it literally just says huge breasts. It doesn't even say receptionist. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Oh my god. This game's great. All right, I guess we're punching this kid.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
She gonna hack his laptop?
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
She did hack it. Yeah, she mentioned dosage.
Does Tessa refer to ASET?
This is too much. I can't read any of this.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
Is he just responding to haters constantly? He's a Redditor? Is he literally just responding to haters? Have a good day, Juven! Thanks for hanging, dude.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
What a freak! So he's insulting her so he can defend her? Hi, Rockout Guy! I finally moved all my books into my office on my bookshelves. There's so many that I still need to read. Yeah, I have like 15 books, maybe more at this point, that I still need to read. Yeah, he's engagement farming. Can't white knight if nobody's negging. True.
By the goddess.
This is what's known as
that
a
was
straw man
incredible,
sock
Shepard.
puppet,
I
or
got
false
this new
flagging.
anime plot. Basically, there's this high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. I mean, some serious
Taters!
honkers. A real set of bad donkers. Packing some Dobon and Keros. Massive Dohoon Carvorn Koloons.
Bahanka
Big old Tom and
Gaguhugas.
Jerry Goojas. What happens next? Transfer student shows up with even bigger bonkanija hooks. Humongous Hungolumgan on Lokongus.
That, I feel like, is gonna be engraved on Dez's tombstone. I just know it. Taters, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you.
This kid is pathetic.
This kid do be kind of pathetic.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Twitter.
What are you talking about?
Anime titties, yeah.
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want—
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and—
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Got the wrong Pokemon. Not peek at you.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch.
This is parasocial weirdness.
There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies.
Hi, Azuri. Welcome in.
Hey, everyone. This guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh. I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
No worries, Rockout Guy. Welcome in. Yeah, it's been really interesting so far.
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yep.
Yeah, I know her.
Low table. Oh, wait. I clicked
Hey,
on the
Iva.
table.
What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Love this Phoenix Wright action, but slightly weirder. It's weird. Only other people here are the two puppies behind the desk over there. Core. How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it? Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
Uchikoshi, is that what this is? I have no idea, Rainoshi. Yeah, he writes fanfics.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night.
Dude, my like Ring camera just keeps going off. What is going on outside of my apartment? Oh, maintenance, I guess, is walking around with a ladder. No, I think it was, I saw a man with a ladder, but I just keep getting a Ring notification. Hi, Valkyrie, welcome in. Happy Friday. Oh, is he right now? She gotcha.
I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
Like Mario did in Donkey Kong. Only hear Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. You guys always say that, but like I don't watch anime in English, so none of these actors are familiar to me.
But why Bloom Park?
Because you guys were talking about Shinji too. And what game was I playing? Oh, Monster Hunter.
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Hi, Poorly Made. Happy Friday. I don't watch anime in English. Literally.
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
What the hell? Did he see the dead body? I didn't see what he saw.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
Yeah, some protection. He just left her ass. Can't get my ADHD to pay attention. That's fair. Yeah, we've had this conversation before. Like, I definitely understand people wanting to watch dubbed, especially like if you multitask while you watch. But yeah, I cannot do dubbed anime at all.
See,
not for me.
I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking, and with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
They have improved a lot. I wish I could because there are so many anime that aren't dubbed that I want to see. Yeah.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
I've been playing AC Shadows with Japanese audio. It feels better. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something nicer about playing or watching something in the language it was meant to be in. Enjoy an original every now and again, though, especially when I put more time into my Japanese learning. Yeah, I can't do it. There's inflections and mannerisms and things in Japanese that do not translate well to dubs at all. Like, I don't know. I get like secondhand embarrassment, like goosebumps watching English dubbed anime. I cannot do it. It sounds terrible to me, like nails on a chalkboard. So I watch in Japanese and I read subs.
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, and yeah, I get a lot of people watch dubs because they multitask, so.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Whoa. She's cute! Look at her pink hair!
And you are?
I have not, Horn. I've heard good things about it.
He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Are filled with energy drinks? Probably.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Are we about to become a K-pop stan in real time?
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
This music is so cute.
Let me
Hi,
confirm
Ghosties! How's it going?
You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
He's scared of A-set?
Water!
Wet, sweat, A-set!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
What the?
I turned 18 this year.
Senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Yep.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Convenient.
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
This kid is crazy.
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Wouldn't she like to know he's the one also doing the bashing?
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy. Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah, he's full
It's about
dominated.
those posts on Twitter.
His face.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Yeah, little bitch.
Mizuki Okiura?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Hi, Mathulu! Welcome in! Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Something wrong?
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it.
Oh god, kid.
Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
Yeah.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Take it easy, Gooner. Settle down. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
Spray him with holy water and yell, no, bad!
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Interesting. Horny gel not enough. We need horny Alcatraz. True. We're getting a real-time look at Des in simp mode. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait. Do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
We done?
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
To the crime
Back to
scene.
where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
This seems
what?
illegal.
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
She is oddly curious about this crime. Like, more than just like a I watch true crime kind of interested.
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
What if she's the killer? Somehow.
Ota, take a video.
Holy fuck, she's tall. Oh,
Just
he's sitting.
do it.
Okay, never mind. I thought he was standing too.
Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is like some blackmail shit. What is she doing? The fuck?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
For why?
Oh, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
Oh my god, what a weirdo.
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Yeah. What a little freak. Blackmailing us so that she can get on the crime scene. Got it. Mom was right. She's one of them. Yeah, she's a succubus. A succubus. Never go for the pink-haired kitty ear headsets. Yeah, same core. Why'd you become an idol?
I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous.
Yeah,
you know?
same, Jacan. Pink-haired succubus.
I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's all right. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something.
So she's a Twitch streamer. Ew, that's a job?
I don't get many gigs either.
What a freaking weeb.
At first, all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Nepo baby. Oh my god, girl play Minecraft.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
No.
He really is like a hero to me.
No, girl.
Hero, huh?
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it.
There's a game called Lemnis Gate. Is there some play on words here somewhere? Is there? Maybe.
Question.
Hi, Thor! Happy Friday!
What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Is a symbol for infinity. Oh, interesting.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Huh?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
Well, yeah, awkward. Making that money for PC upgrades soon, TM. Hell yeah, PC upgrade sounds dope, Thor. Get that bag, man.
Just kidding!
No, I don't think you were.
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I don't think she was kidding.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
What the hell?
The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Why would we tell her that? I've never seen a sauciest woman before, and I know my ex.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
So then why does she go... So she's A-set, but she also goes by Tessa?
Ratty cake, big girl's man.
Are we having a memory?
Me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
Oh yeah, like the flower we sniffed, the winter iris. You're right, Nikos. I forgot about that.
No, it's nothing.
I did forget about that. Very interesting. Is the font for Abyss kind of NGE, or am I just thinking to you? I do feel like they got some inspo from Evangelion.
That's right.
Again, boss looks so much like Misato to me.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
I feel like she shouldn't be so cheery to come to a murder site. Oh, nice, Thor. That'll be fun. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Yeah, this girl is crazy.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, The entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted.
Interesting. Hi, Rob. Welcome in.
Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least.
I'm exhausted, and by the end I'm like, what do you mean that was sick? And the devil on my shoulder tells me to grab a 4-day for the next year. You'll have fun. You'll enjoy it. It'll be good. Oops.
I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around.
Just grabbing a new motherboard, RAM, and a new case for the next iteration. Hell yeah, so you already have, I guess you're using what GPU you have currently. That's exciting.
Stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this is a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus?
She's obsessed with like Egyptian
Horus
stuff.
is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
This feels like a stretch, girl. 4090 will be a beast for a few more years at least, and the power supply has more than enough headroom. Nice! Yeah, I've got my 4080. That'll keep me good for a while, I think. Egyptian gods are pretty cool. Sorry. Ash was texting me about something. I didn't even know this figure is from Stray. I just got it because it's cyberpunk style and has a cat. Stray had quite a bit of like, not like a ton of like cyberpunk nuances, but like a little bit. It had a little bit. But not on Twitch. She's been banned on Twitch.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah.
So Mizuki pulled it out?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
So she pulled that out of her mom's eyeball? That's metal. I was hoping to pick up Stray on Steam again during the last sale. I played it once on PS5, but I missed jamming with my robot guitar buddy. I liked Stray. I feel like the odd man out in that I didn't really like... I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I have like no desire to ever play it again. Like it was just like a one-time thing for me. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? Feel like Stray was a one-time thing, period. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I see the clip core. You can post it in Discord. I'm not gonna watch it right now. Of course. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
I always feel like going back and playing it. Definitely need to be in the right headspace for it. I've been waiting till it's like no more than $10. Yeah, that's fair.
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse.
I don't think she was killed here, just left here.
It was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
Is there anything else to look at here? We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey,
the hell?
you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
Huh?
I'm kidding.
This girl is
It's not like I
psychotic.
know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
This is weird. It'll be a pizza day today. I don't know what I'm gonna order for dinner. I only do pizza every so often. I actually get kind of tired of pizza.
I'm a little lady, you know.
Nard!
Bigfoot is sometimes confused with Sasquatch/Yeti, never complains. Sales
Nard!
bucket.
Thank you for the 300 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Bad pun though. Bad pun.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
For my car, even with my side window tint, and the dentist said my Invisalign treatment's going well enough that he might be able to speed things up. Nice! Those are W's. Hi, Chuck! Happy Friday! How's work?
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
Hi, Mar. Welcome in. Hi, Ania. Meh. At least it's over, right?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Yeah, she's kind of psychotic.
Hidate.
Like, she kind of scares me.
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Ma'am, you are 18. Relax.
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
I'm gonna try that tonight.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice.
Take it down a notch.
Hand back in this car right now.
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
It's going great, Sauce. How was gym? Did you get Chipotle? Saturday. I'm like, whoa, this is just sticking my hand out a car window, Camaro. I'm dead.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye, what the hell? This is the woman we saw in our dream that was dead.
Who's this, Iris?
Good luck, Leah. Pinch and pennies. Yeah, that's fair. Chipotle do be kind of up there in pricage. So this is the woman in our dream that was like murdered. I felt my body freeze because that woman, she's dead. No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
And this is the apartment we were in. Thank goodness she's wearing the same outfit so we could tell.
You're...
Nice to meet you.
What the hell?
I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Great. We told an 18-year-old our secret that actually needs to stay a secret. My local Chipotle asks canteen to be like, yo, we got chicken al pastor bowls, and I lose that battle immediately. Yeah, chicken al pastor goes hard. Chipotle brings that back every so often too. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. This is a bit awkward. Why does we ask everyone how old they are?
I'm 37.
Yeah, we got Chipotle last week. I think AP got that honey chicken. I think he liked it. I'm a barbacoa girly.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yep.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Oh.
Divorce?
Yeah, I think you spelled it right. It's really good.
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Cannot relate. Barbacoa's base, it was the first thing I tried at my go-to. Yeah, I think carnitas was my first. I really like carnitas. But the barbacoa is just really good too, so. Nice, Thor. Smash. Chicken if bowl. I actually have never gotten a burrito from Chipotle. I always get the bowls. Not for me, lucky bitch.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Keck. Bowl's regular day. Wouldn't a bowl be more carbs than a burrito? Because the burrito is just the one tortilla, whereas the bowl is like, well, never mind. Because you probably put rice in the burrito, don't you? So you're getting rice plus the tortilla. Never mind. You do you.
Yes, I do.
Bowl plus tortilla on the side, profit. Iba does know your search history. Is it clean?
But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Minus the tortilla, carbs and calories, yeah. I don't change up much besides the protein.
Huh?
Okay, they're hiding something that they won't talk about.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
She's gonna poison me.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed.
Oh yeah, I thought her arm was kind of just chilling here.
But now...
What happened?
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, rice in a burrito is a must. That's how you get it thick.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
We met in my dream.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
My ex used to get no rice and her burritos were anemic. Mine looked like Akira. Hell yeah. Chicken al pastor bowl is Spanish rice. See, I get no beans. I don't like beans. Everything else sounds good though, but no beans.
A hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Huh? Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her.
The flowers.
It's winter
It's an
iris.
iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I'm gonna vibe out painting with VODs and eat cheesy gordita tacos. Sounds amazing, Horn. Sounds amazing. Friend of mine who lives in the US told me you guys don't season your rice. Is that true? Here in Brazil, we prepare them with olive, onion, and garlic. Yeah, not typically. Like if I make rice to eat with something, we don't. Occasionally though, like we'll, depending on what we make, sometimes we have made our rice where we use, instead of just like all water, we actually put like chicken stock. We do like 2 parts chicken stock, or like half water, half chicken stock. Or something like that. With like green onion or something. Or you can also make like cilantro lime rice, stuff like that. But like a standard, just like I'm just gonna make some rice to eat with something. No, we don't really season it. At least I don't. And I didn't grow up that way either.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
It's a lot of ... dots. About the flowers. Oh, I already clicked that. Okay. Yeah, cilantro is delicious. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Huh?
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
What do you like season your rice with, Gamero? Vermicelli rice, thanks to a friend. We use jasmine. She did just XD rar. Super rice, interesting. All right, goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Jasmine and basmati, yeah. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
My sister doesn't like rice either, and like we don't understand it. We are part Japanese and part Cajun. The core food group in both of those cultures is rice. And rice doesn't like taste like anything. Like, I do not understand. I don't understand. We thought she would grow out of it, but she never did. She still just doesn't like rice. Hi, Multia, welcome in. Lebanese in origin. I tried her recipe and it blew my mind. For your vermicelli.
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
What? Dude, use the other hand.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Rude. Never had rice that doesn't have a flavor? Weird. Rice just takes on whatever you eat it with. Yeah, I'm a quarter Japanese. It's not Multium.
Let's go over the facts of the case.
It's not.
Good idea.
Wait, is she still not in my eyeball? So I'm driving with one eyeball right now? This is her right here. What the hell? All right. About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
Okay.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her.
Yellow rice is everything. I don't ever want to eat it again. Oh yeah, I had yellow rice growing up quite a bit too. We used to just eat rice by the spoon without accompaniment sometimes. Maybe toss some pico de gallo. That sounds really good. Pico de gallo on rice? Hell yeah.
There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
I think she was killed somewhere else and then put on the horse. About the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else
Yeah.
and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Let's hear the timeline of events.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
5 p.m. Shoko's time
I
of
wonder
death.
who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Someone texted Mizuki to go there. Don't know what time. Mizuki receives Nile message. Unknown sender requests to come to Bloom Park. 8:10, Mizuki calls Ota, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. 9, Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees crime scene. 9:05, Ota reports crime via payphone. 9:30, first responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse. 10:50, Date arrives at scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
I'm sure she would tell us if we just went and asked her. We're doing good. We're cracking the case. Hi, Death Lad. Welcome in.
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Is there more info here?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime.
Obviously.
Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found.
Oh, true. Where the fuck is the eyeball?
According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
Someone got hungry, maybe.
Could she have taken the eye?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Anything on your minds?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
They are a bannable offense.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
Camaro! That emote.
I have no idea.
Interesting. Dude, what are they doing outside my apartment? Holy. Man's just walking around back and forth with a ladder. Jesus. Police headquarters.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki?
Mizuki.
I'm still standing better than I ever did.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Lol. This is boss's office. I'm not sure. I guess it's almost Christmas because there's a Christmas tree over here. And there's like streamers.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Yeah, boss. Whoa. Pewter. How's Mizuki?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
About Aiba.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Nice.
So you were listening, huh?
That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius and engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. She does know how to defend herself. Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental.
I mean, yeah, she had to pull an ice pick out of her dead mom's eye socket. Seems pretty traumatic.
Understandable, after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Any progress on the investigation?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene.
Numa? Huh?
Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
Interesting. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Here we go. Now on Steam Deck verified. Oh, really?
Agent Date.
Taters has a Steam Deck. Yeah, you ready?
Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Try comforting her. How do I do that? Classic. About the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects.
I keep pressing this button
When
on my
this is
mouse.
all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman.
It might have just been playable, and now they have the official like stamp of like approval, maybe? I'm not sure.
I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds.
Yeah, except your mom will be dead, but everything else will be back to normal entirely, you know?
Our job is to find it. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium.
Hopefully it gets more people to try it. I agree. Yakuza's a must.
It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
So here's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head.
Floaters are when you eat too much fiber. Huh? Floaters are when you like look at the sun and then you look away and you see like traces of like the sun. That's called floaters.
I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that,
I meant poops that float. Oh, I see. Okay. Well,
we will also attempt to discover
thanks
the
for that.
cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Different floaters.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Let's go get some sushi. Let's go get some unagi. Let's go get some stew you like. Let's go get some ramen. Stew that she likes.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up?
Oh. Thanks for the lurk, Nikos. Have a good rest of your Friday. Hi, Desert. Welcome in.
But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Got it. This looks cool.
Date, you ready?
All right, before we do this...
Okay.
Oh, never
Ready
mind.
anytime.
It's gonna autoplay.
Remember,
Quick!
Date,
I wanna go get a
you have
Reese's.
only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, wait.
I'll
What?
find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
So he could get stuck in her brain?
Well then, let's begin.
I wonder if somebody else is stuck in his brain. Because he keeps talking about how it feels like there's another consciousness. And it makes it seem like he's talking about Aiba, but maybe he's actually talking about someone else's subconscious in his. Interesting. There's our translucent shrimp. Okay, now I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm back. Yeah, they're definitely doing something out in like the breezeway of our apartment. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. Oh my god, if the 6 minutes counted here, we'd be so fucked. Thank you guys. My mouth is just so dry. I needed like, water was like not doing anything. So I grabbed a juice. I got an Izzy. And I got a frozen Reese's egg. Thanks guys. Findom reporting for duty. Welcome in, Sir Findom. Would you like to be called goddess or mistress, Thro? Oh, you prefer Mr. Paypig. Okay, Mr. Paypig it is then. That's my bad. Emperor. Welcome back, Taters. How was your run? Do you feel healthy? Please, Mr. Paypig was my father. just Paypig. Awful as usual. Call me oink $. We've learned so much about you too, Horn. Sir. Hi, Goosebag. Hi, John. Welcome in.
What was that?
Hi, Driver. Today has been a very eventful stream. I will say that.
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Oh.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
I've been what? I've been doing this bit for 9 seconds and I'm already poor. It's a nice day out, ends in huff puff. Why did I choose to do this? I should never have been born. I get that, Taters. We in here for the innuendos, not to be mistaken with the in your end though. I heard through the grapevine Taters clips that you spent a great deal of time clicking on a certain receptionist. The text kept changing, it was worth it.
This is one of the hornier Uchikoshi games.
It is very horny. Hi, Chrono. This has been a very horny game so far.
Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Great. A puzzle?
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Oh shit. Hi, Jim. Welcome in.
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
What?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Moon Prism Power! Make up! Mental lock number 1. Mother is mothering. Damn, she got a lot of mental locks. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info. Heal Mizuki's heart.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iva, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What the hell? Clicking receptionist by daylight, punching weebs by moonlight? Yes!
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Hi, Niflheimer, welcome in. There is a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is expanded whenever Iba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360 time limit. Fuck. Oh, so time goes faster when I'm moving?
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
I've already wasted 3 minutes. Or 3 seconds.
Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
Hi, Mason! Thank you for the 30
Sales
months!
cheer.
Thank you, thank you! I appreciate it. Welcome in!
Understood.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Simple, maybe. But this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick step. Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Oh shit, I wasted so much time doing the other option first.
It keeps going. What is this?
It's so the lightning will stop with the cage. Checkpoint saved. Redirected the lightning with the lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
How the flick?
Date, we got a timing.
A timing?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
What?
You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expanded after one use, but use them as often as you can. How do I use them?
An enormous birdcage. Understood.
I knew it wouldn't work.
An enormous birdcage.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
It is too narrow.
No, your body is slim enough to get through.
You think so? In that case...
Guess you're fatter than I thought.
Yeah, I'm digging it. It's very, like, interesting. Like, I'm curious where the story's gonna go.
I'm just large-breasted.
It always comes back to boobs. He said doesn't look like it.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Stop it! Yeah! Stop it already!
A mic.
Yeah!
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there.
No, not me, for once.
Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Fuck.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. What is your plan once I am inside?
Hi, AC.
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
What the hell?
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside. Let's see.
What is it?
Photos?
It looks like a picture of something.
It's her and her dad and her mom.
Picture.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
What does this 30 mean? I'm scared to click that. I don't know. It just says time to 30. I don't know what that means. Is it gonna give me more time or less time? Oh, no matter. It takes 30 seconds. Okay.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
It would take 120 seconds. Gotcha. Okay. Nice, Apollo. It's good. I still really like that movie.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1. Going back 2 costs 2. And going back 3 locks will cost 3. All 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low. I think I'm just gonna keep going for now. Oof.
There are torn pieces of paper. Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done. But...
So she's been to that park before.
to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. But whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the bird cage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium worlds. You can see your current location and objects you investigated on your Somnium map. If you are lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Parasol. Pandaride. Parasol. Gate. This does not help me. How is the parasol or pandaride or gate going to make the thing stop spinning? Hi, Iru. Welcome in.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is
Satan!
my favorite store on the Citadel.
Thanks for the 5-pack. Thank you, thank you. Another 5 homies who don't have to sit through ads. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
The panda head is spinning.
Oh, I see.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Just got home. Have fun at D&D. Don't die. I'm a genius.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360 time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second when you clear, you got a prize. No boss, anything but that.
It's Mizuki!
Hug her.
Mizuki.
What the hell? Damn, did I win? Cleared Mizuki's Somnium. Sheesh! Look at me go. All she needed was a hug. Day 2, Saturday. Thanks! We puzzled the shit out of that. All we needed was just a nice hug.
Are you okay?
Date. Date!
Except also Chipotle Coke Zero.
Looks like she can talk again.
After she calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota, about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine.
Hi, mister. Welcome in.
So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
His face.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Yeah, dummy. Hi, Daka. Daka. Thank you for the 30 offline gift subs, you crazy. Thank you so much. How was your day? How was work? You hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
A promise?
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Is that a new mod? Where? What?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Oh, Edge, no, he's been a mod for like 4 years. He's just here on Fridays. He's in Germany. So my regular streams aren't like in his time zone. I think, either, well, Satan might have been here longer than Edge. I can't remember. No, I think Edge was modded before Satan. Work was all right, nothing crazy. Has been a good day so far. I'm glad you had a good day. I'm doing pretty good.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
All right, let's see. Who sent you the Nile message?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer.
Should be 5 full years as mod. Sheesh! Has a longer sub. Cacking? Yeah, I mean, maybe.
When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
True.
That's the kind of girl she is.
Relatable.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
He sounds familiar, Pewter. His voice sounds familiar to me. About that figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
Not super long after. I think Satan was just around longer, but wasn't modded till later. Who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do.
Oh.
You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Oh.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round.
Also, these animations are so well done too. Like, you kind of expect it to just be like a single static PNG with maybe just like mouth motions. But like they blink and they change expressions and like move around as like it's narrating. Like it's really well done.
The door was open a little bit,
she
so I
just
snuck
changed
in.
her face again. Mizuki's lying in the chair. She seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night, she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take a while for her to get back to normal. About that figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious.
Have a lot to offer. I was really surprised as this is one of those games that are a visual novel at heart but expand immensely. Yeah, like there's a lot more gameplay than just like a standard visual novel, for sure. Is the main character in Persona 5 Royale? Oh, is that why he sounded so familiar? I was like, he sounds so familiar to me. That explains it. Holy.
Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject
Persona!
was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world.
I knew it, like every time he speaks, I'm like, it's like, I feel like I'm hearing another character talk, but I just couldn't put my hand, like, I couldn't think of who it was.
You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
How does Aiba appear in Somnium? Hehe.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Jesus.
Don't call me dumb.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Date reminds me of Tanner. I was voiced by the same voice actress that played Anne from Persona 5. Really? That's crazy. I wouldn't recognize her as well. Like, I obviously had Anne in my party, but I don't know. That one didn't really ring a bell for me, but Pewter, like right away, my brain was like, I recognize that voice.
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
Huh?
I'm kidding. In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
Peter's standing with his hands in his pockets. Mizuki's lying in the chair. Misato. Thoughts on the suspects?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Do you have any questions about what I saw in Somnium?
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the syncer sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
All right, settle down, Pewter. Oh, really? Interesting, Gamero.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be. Right, there was something.
Mitsuri in Persona 3 Reload? Sheesh!
Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Ugh.
The eye socket was empty.
So it's just like jammed into like brain matter?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Was it your AP that got the Jinx Arcane statue, or am I being embarrassing and it's either of you? Because mine just shipped. I got it for him for his, I think it was either Christmas or his birthday. I pre-ordered it for him. Mine, I got an email like a couple weeks ago saying they're gonna be starting to ship, but they're shipping them in waves. I think they said there's gonna be like 9 waves and I'm in like wave 4. So they said mine isn't due to ship until like Q3. So mine, I think, is gonna ship anywhere from like July to September, unfortunately. But enjoy yours, dude. Hell yeah. But yeah, I pre-ordered it for AP last year, so. Do it, Horn, do it. Yeah, enjoy, Revan, that's exciting.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Boss is Josephine from Inquisition? This cast is stacked. How did I not recognize Josephine? That was my romance.
Anyway, I get the story.
I'm gonna listen now.
Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene.
Also, she has like a French accent in Inquisition, so that's part of it.
But she didn't get a good
Because she
look
does
at them.
not have an accent.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed.
She's also speaking a lot like deeper. Like, I'm not surprised I didn't catch that. No French accent, and she's speaking a lot deeper. Hi, Blusa! Thank you for the 8 months, dude! Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Interesting. Peter's voiced by Sean Chiplock. Main character, Persona 5 is Xander Mobus. Sean apparently voiced Mishima instead. Woo! Bloom Park. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Mr. Scream. It's a good emote, honestly. It's a good emote. Can really shift voices so much. Yeah. Troy Baker. Like, Troy Baker voices Loki in Marvel Rivals, and like, it does not sound like him. It's crazy. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
I know. It's just I always had my eye on Persona 5. Like, that was always the one that caught my eye. But I'll have to give 4 a try at some point. Yeah, for sure, Edge.
Yep.
All right. I feel like this might be a decent spot to leave off before we like get into this next section of investigating. I'm gonna save. Maybe 3 reload. Someone said 4 was like more of like a streamlined story. Like less of the giant open worldness and a little more like streamlined. But yeah, I don't know. I like Persona 4 premise more than 5. Yeah, there were, when I was playing 5, there were quite a few people saying 4 was probably the better one to start with, so. It's like 3 times the size of 4, goddamn. Yeah, 5 was just like a bit much for me, I think. A bit much. All right, I am digging this game quite a bit. I like this. I'm excited to like finish figuring out the rest of this investigation. 3 is also more focused, more so than 4. Yeah, I want to like give 4 and or 3 reload a try at some point. And also Metaphor. Someone said Metaphor could be a better fit too than Persona in general. So this is on Steam. Yeah, it is. We all learned so much today. It's been a very educational stream. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for all the gift subs, dude. Holy gift subs today. Also, we do have movie night tonight in Discord. We are watching, I think it was Uno's Redemption. We're watching Monster Hunter in Discord at 8 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, if you are subscribed here on Twitch, you can join in for movie night in Discord. So everything you heard about me today is a lie. You sounded pretty serious, Horn. Hi, Talinius, welcome in. There is. I don't know that it's like based on the game, but you know, is it based on the game? I'm excited. I don't mind bad movie adaptations like other people do. Like, I don't know. Jacan! Thank you! Thank you so much.
Sales are our sales love.
Thank you for the 500 bits and topping off daily bit goal as well. Thank you so much, Jacan. Thank you. It is in fact not good. Really? Well, it got redeemed. We're watching it. I will sit through it, all right? It's what we're watching. We can raffle off the next movie night afterwards. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for all of the gift subs, the resubs, the bits, all the throne gifties as well. Thank you, thank you. Plays the ramen restaurant. That's the Tomb Raider, the OG Tomb Raider secret sounds. Hi, Shy! It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good today. You guys go follow Shy. Oh, Taters got it. Sheesh! Thanks, Taters. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging. I'm gonna go figure out what the heck I'm ordering for dinner, and then movie nights, and then I might hop on for some Monster Hunter after movie night, possibly. So if people are down to help hunt monsters, I'm trying to like catch up and or get my HR up so that I can be ready for the new content drop next week. So I gotta do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's bully some dudes, bruh. All right, let's see. All right, Chatathan. Yeah, sounds good, Shadow. All right, I'm gonna go drop you guys off at Mr. K Witty's channel here on Twitch.tv. Looks like he's playing some of the new Berserker game. So let's go say hi over there. Get my raid message. But yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow night for more Yakuza Kiwami, which I'm really excited to get back to. But yeah, have a good Friday, you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.